Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is a double shot of Tier 10 action starring Bautista from PYRO clan with his T62a, the Tier 10 Russian medium tank. Now, these are two pretty good games without giving too much away. In the first game here we're on fjords and there's a few familiar faces in the teams. You can see Cindy and his Leopard 1. Who used to be in MI6 clan, and Bautista teamed up with, he's platooned up with American Tourist in his E100 and delayed flight from Water Clan in his M4190, the Tier 8 premium German light tank. And Bautista isn't wasting any time at all. He's going straight into the puddle on fjords, right in the middle of the map, where he can light up some enemy tanks for his team and also dish out a bit of damage. And dish out some damage is exactly what he's going to do. He's getting into a position where he's probably a little bit hull down, I suppose you could say, and he's putting the armour of the T62a to good use. He's already bounced a couple of shots and he's already put a couple of shots into that M4190 grand final tanks. He puts another one in, and of course it shot into the 1390 as well, the Tier 8 French light tank. Waiting for the reload. Puts another shot into the 1390. He's taken that grand final tank and the 1390 down considerably. Bounces some more shots from an AMX 5100 and the 1390, and he picks up his first kill, killing the Tier 8 French light tank. This is a quick game, you've got to keep up here. He picks up another kill, killing another light tank, and he's searching for a shot on that 5100. He's lucky enough to get one there, and he hasn't taken any damage whatsoever at the moment, and he's already picked up 2500 hit points worth of damage and 2 kills on the enemy team. Now that 5100's hiding behind the rock there, but he leaves his cupola sticking up as the T69 realises that this 62A is a big threat and goes absolutely YOLO straight for him into that puddle. And he comes up now. He's picked up his third kill here. 3,316 hit points worth of damage. His team are comfortably winning 6-zip, but Bautista wants more damage. Takes a shot from the 5100, takes another shot from the 5100, but he knows he'll be able to take him out pretty soon. An absolute awesome display of bravery, I suppose you'd say. Unlucky not to pick up the kill on the 5100, but his teammate in the Conway does that for him. Winning 8-zip here in this really fast game on fjords, and now Bautista is going around to flank whoever's camping on the enemy base as his mate, the American Tourist in the big E100, starts pushing forward along the heavy line. See his mate, the 3190, is also running around trying to take out the enemy T49. And Bautista picks up his fourth kill, taking out the Tier 10 German artillery. Now his eyes are firmly set on that Jagdpanzer E100, the Tier 10 German tank destroyer. And he's keeping, very smartly, keeping away from the gun. Looks like he tried to put a tracking shot into him, but it didn't quite work. Now he needs to be careful of that gun. He tracks him and he stays right away from that gun. Get out of the way, are you? I've got to get out of here too. Scores comfortably winning at 12-4, and he's picked up 4 kills, and it stacks on the Jagdpanzer E100 as the T34 takes him out of the game. The last 2 tanks were last spotted on the 0 line heading towards the flag, so Bautista going straight back there to defend the cap and confirm the win. There's two tanks sitting on the enemy flag just to make sure those last 2 medium tanks don't pull out a sneaky cap. And Bautista, you can see he's done 5,500 hit points of damage, picked up 4 kills, but he wants some more. He puts another shot into the Leopard PTA, the Tier 9 German medium tank. He's got to watch out for that E50M. That's probably the bigger danger at the moment. He's only got 270 hit points left. Now the Leopard has gone full YOLO into Beach Dasbro, but Beach Dasbro kills him, picking up his 5th kill. Now he's looking for the top gun. There's only 4 seconds left on the cap. Can he get the top gun? He can. What a massive game. As the clock timer reaches 0 for the cap, we have a look at that awesome game by Beach Dasbro. He's picked up an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, of course the high caliber, as well as the top gun, and of course these minor medals that you get for having an awesome game. Look at this, 6,974 hit points of damage, 6 kills, which is enough for an Ace Tanker. 1,281 base experience points, blocked a little bit of damage, did a little bit of spotting as well, fired 29 shots, 28 hit, that's pretty accurate for a Russian gun, and 24 of those shots did damage. As I get ready for the next replay, looking at the last page of the battle results, he made a bit of a profit, 7,000 credits, not huge, that's with a premium account. Must have fired some premium ammunition in that to get that ammunition cost up to 50,000 credits. But an absolute awesome game from Beach Dasbro. It is T62a, the tier 10 Russian medium tank, with an Ace Tanker as well as all those other medals. As we move on to the second game is also from Beach Dasbro. This time he's on highway, and he's not platooning this time, he's on his own in this T62a, and let's see if he can pull something out of the bag. You can see on his barrel he's already got a mark of excellence on the barrel of his gun in the T62a. Let's see where he goes. Looking at the two lineups, lots of medium tanks on the enemy side. In fact, the advantage to the enemy side would be that they have more medium tanks than Beach Dasbro's side, but Beach Dasbro has more tier 10 medium tanks. They've got the 2 Object 140s as well as Beach. It is T62a, whereas the enemy just have a Batchat and a 140 and a STB. So correction, that's 4 tier 10 medium tanks on the enemy side. So he needs to be careful here. He's going to the usual spot where medium tanks go. Taking a bit of an unusual line here. I've never seen this line before, but let's see what he can do. Batchat on the enemy side's already taken a hit. And Beach puts a shot into that RU. Picks up a bit of spotting damage as well. Unlucky not to land that last shot. Look at the enemy tanks, they're everywhere. There's heaps of mediums here. What's he going to do here? You know, I wouldn't be putting the replay up if it wasn't an entertaining game. Where are all these enemy tanks? He's taking a bit of fire. Lucky enough, he's putting the T62a has a pretty good turret. You can bounce shots from just about anywhere. But some tanks are going to pen you. Make no mistake about that. This game obviously not as quick as the last game where he was right into the action in that puddle on fjords, but he's looking for some opportunistic shots on those enemy medium tanks. You can see that the Object 140s on Beach Dasbro's side are keeping them entertained at the A2 area, and Beach Daz putting in some handy shots from the middle of the map, but he is exposing himself a little bit to the D1 area, the traditional place where people sit back and snipe, or tank destroyers might go, but there's only one tank destroyer on the enemy side, so he's probably okay. Now you can see on the minimap that D1 that the enemy mediums are starting to advance, so Beach Daz is pulling back a little bit and helping out his Object 140 mates, which is exactly the right thing to do. A few shots are bouncing off those tanks, but it looks like the STB's only on 169 hit points, and that Batchat's, good chance that Batchat's reloading. Maybe not, because he just bounced a shot from that Batchat, but he also took the STB-1 out of the game. So now his team's winning 4-1, 5-1 now, and they need to focus on these medium tanks that are here. They need to get them out of the game. Beach Dasbro's already picked up 1,739 hit points of damage, as you can see on the damage counter, and putting a shot into that Centurion certainly going to help. He's taking a few shots from the RU, but the RU maybe is firing high explosive. He's only 69 hit points that last shot from the RU-251, the German tier 8 light tank. Now that 50B is proving to be a little bit more of a problem that he might have once thought. He's missed a shot on the STA-2, the Tier 8 premium Japanese tank. But it's just about time to move in. Looking at the mini-map, the tanks on Beach Dasbro's side have comprehensively won the battle for the town and moved all the way up to the enemy flag. So it's time to move forward. He's still got 1,265 hit points of health left, old Beach Dasbro, and he gets rid of that STA-2, which was proven to be a little bit of a pain in the arse. Gets another shot into that 30B, who's been having a pretty good game by the looks of it, but he won't be able to do much with only 52 hit points of damage left. If you can hear my dog barking in the background, don't worry about her, it's probably just somebody walking past with a cat. Now Beach Dasbro's moving forward, looking and searching for some more shots on these enemy tanks. You can see he's picked up 3,407 damage, 3 kills, but he's not finished yet. All those enemy tanks are cowering back at the base, and Beach Daz is searching for some more hit points of damage. You can see there's a Tiger 2 back there, as well as that RU, which looks like he might have been firing high explosives at him earlier. Searching for that 50B, unlucky not to pick up a kill there. And now he's going straight over the top. He's had his ammo rack damaged, and now he's been tracked. He's got no repair kit, so he can't really do much about that. And it looks like that artillery was lining him up, but he gets taken out by the Object 140. And that's all she wrote in the end. A very comprehensive victory, 15-1 in that second replay. As we have a very quick look at the post-game battle results. You can see in that game he picked up his second mark of excellence, which is an awesome achievement, as well as another Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, and Confederate for hitting more enemy tanks than anybody else in his team. And not a bad game at all. 3,745 damage, 3 kills, 1,226 base experience. And you can see there he fired 22 shots, quite a few missed because he was just had to fire quite a few shots clutch when he was in that central part of the map, but a very handy win nonetheless. Lost a few credits because there was a lot of shots that sort of went wide, and that sort of obviously contributes to not making as many credits. But an awesome game from Beach Dasbro, actually 2 awesome games from Beach Dasbro from PYRO Clan, with a beautiful T62a, the Tier 10 Russian medium tank. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks very much, Beach Daz, for those 2 replays. They were absolutely awesome. Take care and see you all next time.